Hello everyone, welcome to a new video on the channel. This video is going to be a CEX haul, and I'm also going to show you some Blu-rays. I've got a stack of Blu-rays here that I was originally going to get rid of. They've been in a box for ages, so I haven't shown them on the channel yet. But I thought, even though some of them are ones that there are reasons why I wanted to get rid of them, either because I don't think I'm ever going to watch them, don't think I'm going to rewatch them, or I didn't like something about the specific case or something. I've decided I might as well keep them because they're Blu-rays and I don't really want to be rebuying them at the end of the day. So I'll show them first, go through them quickly. Then I'll show you the pickups I got from Tuesday and the pickups I got from today. So let's get started. So first off, these are the ones that I were originally going to get rid of. First off, The Taking of Pelham 123. I really enjoyed the film, but as you can see at the top, it's a rental copy, which bothers me because I want to get a normal copy. But until I get a normal copy, I guess this will suffice. I can keep this in the collection. Next up is The Transporter Refueled, which I wasn't a massive fan of. Definitely not as good as the first three, and I didn't have much desire to rewatch it, but I thought, as I only got it for 50p when I bought it, I might as well just keep it in the collection just in case I did want to rewatch it again. Next up, the reason I didn't want to keep West is West, which is the next one. The case, this was a different Blu-ray case because I was originally getting rid of it. I just changed that case, so if it don't bother me too much, I may find another case to change this for at some point. But I wanted to get rid of this because I haven't seen Easter's East, so I thought, what's the point? But I might as well keep this until I do get Easter's East because I don't want to be rebuying that one again. This was a Poundland pickup a long time ago, one of my first Blu-rays, Prom Night, but I've heard it's not great. A horror film slash thriller, so I didn't really have much desire to watch it, but I might as well keep it again. I might enjoy it, never know. Next up, Pan's Labyrinth. I did this when I was studying film studies until I dropped up. This was the first film I did. It ruined the film for me because it just analysed it too much, which is why I wanted to get rid of it. But give it a few years and I might enjoy it again on a rewatch if I can forget about what we did in film studies. Next up, One for the Money, Catherine Heigl. I watched Knocked Up the other night, which is a spoiler for an upcoming thing. And I really enjoyed her in it, and I think she's a good actress. And I've not seen this, and it might be alright, so I thought I'd hang on to that and give it a watch. This one I have seen, but I didn't think much to it, but I thought, again, in case I did want to revisit it, because they are two fantastic actors, I am going to keep it. That's The Last Chance Harvey. Next up is Based on a True Story, which I don't know why I was going to get rid of it, because it is Anthony Hopkins. Guess I didn't have much interest, but I will watch it because it's probably going to be entertaining. Kidnapping Freddie Heineken. Another Poundland pickup that I haven't seen, isn't going to be great, I don't think, but I might as well keep, as most of these, to see if it's any good. Gone with Amanda Seyfried. Next up, another one that I wasn't too impressed with Will Ferrell, but again, who knows, may rewatch it again in the future. Everything Must Go. A Disney one, which I wasn't a massive fan of, but as it's Disney, I am going to keep it in my collection. Into the Woods. I believe this was probably actually my first Blu-ray I got from Poundland. I don't know, I may have got Blu-ray before that, but it's one of the first ones I got. This is a 4K for a film that I hate, but it's a 4K at the end of the day, so I might as well keep it. Who knows, my opinions of the film might change in a few years. I just didn't like it the last time I watched it, and that's the 2019 Hellboy. Next one is a film I did enjoy, but I didn't know whether I would rewatch it again. It is a remake of two classic films, which I haven't seen yet, but I will watch, and that is Alex Cross with Tyler Perry. Again, as I say, may rewatch that. I did enjoy it. Another Disney film, I don't know why I was going to get rid of this, because it was good from what I remember. Beverly Hills Chihuahua. This one I have no idea why I was going to get rid of, because it won Best Picture in 2012? Came out in 2011, 2012. It's a silent film, and that is The Artist. Don't really know anything about it. I think it's the introduction of talkies. Yeah, so give that a watch at some point. This one, I changed the case again. A lot of these, because I was getting rid of, I changed the case for the Blu-rays I was going to keep. Some of these cases are in bad condition. This one is an example of that. Dog Days. It's in a horrible slim case with a horrible sticker on the back, but oh well. It was a alright film, fun film from what I remember, so could check that out again at some point. Then we have another film I've not really seen, but might be alright. Beastly, kind of Beauty and the Beast type film. So yeah, maybe watch that at some point. This one I was going to get rid of because one, the case is in one of the worst conditions I've ever seen a case. I didn't personally pick this up. Someone picked this up for me, which is, I wouldn't have picked this up if I'd have seen it. It looks like a bootleg. It's not, but it's because it's so sun faded on the spine. You can see that's Angels and Demons. I will get this again because it is probably cheap, but for now this will do because the disc is alright. Last two, the box, which I've heard is okay, but I didn't have much desire to watch it, but I'll watch it and see if I enjoy it or not. And the last one is The Counselor, which I've heard is not very good at all. It's Ridley Scott, who I do like, so I thought I'd keep it. May watch it, may not. Don't really know. So those are all the ones that I decided that I am going to keep. I will watch the ones that I haven't seen, so at some point. So yeah, those ones I'm keeping. Next up are the ones that I got from CEX on Tuesday. There are 7 here, so a lot of them are comedies, because I've been trying to get a lot of comedies recently. First off, we have Get Him to the Greek. I watched this a long time ago, can't remember much about it, so I'm happy to have that back. Because I think most of these, a lot of these I would have had on DVD at some point, but I never watched some of them. Or it's been a very long time, and that is one of them. It's been a very long time since I watched that. Next up, Judd Apatow film, his second newest, from 2015, Trainwreck. Yeah, I remember liking this. I like Bill Hader, so I'm not a massive fan of Amy Schumer, to be honest, but she was bearable in this, and because it is a Judd Apatow film, I'm going to keep it because I love Judd Apatow films. They're like 4 or 5 star films for me out of 5. This one's a romantic drama. As you know, I do like my romantic dramas. Robert Pattinson, Chris Cooper, Pierce Brosnan. Remember Me, I think it was 50p, so I thought, why not? I'll get it. May like it, sounded good. So, next up, one that I've really been wanting to watch for a long time, purely because of the cast, is Ewan McGregor, Emily Blunt, and Kristen Scott Thomas, and that is Salmon Fishing in the Yemen. Again, 50p, I thought definitely going to get that. Another romantic drama which I really enjoyed is from the author of The Notebook, and he has done some of my favourite film adaptations, including this. He did The Notebook, obviously, and A Walk to Remember. Nicholas Sparks, that's his name. So yeah, I'm glad to have this finally on Blu-ray. That's Safe Haven. So yeah, good romantic drama there. This one I really like, another comedy. There is a theme here. I have got a lot of Seth Rogen films recently because I've been on a kick, shall we say. So I got Pineapple Express. I've heard the 4K transfer isn't much better than the Blu-ray, so I didn't bother holding out for the 4K. I'll stick with the Blu-ray. I don't want to waste my money on 4K if I don't need to, really. So yeah, glad to have that. And one I was talking about earlier, with Seth Rogen, Katherine Heigl, Paul Rudd, and Leslie Mann, Knocked Up, which I watched for the first time this week and thought was fantastic. I think with Judd Apatow, his films go in order from good to, even though, as I say, they're all 4/5 out of 5 star films. I think they go in release date order as being good, as in the 40-year-old version is the best, and then The King of Staten Island is the weakest. So this is the second best, I would say, because I really thought it was really good, really funny as well. So yeah, those were all the ones I got on Tuesday. So I was happy to have them. They were mainly 50p and £1. I think I paid £5 for all of them. So I was happy with that. And these are the ones I got today. This came to £10. I don't know how many there are here. There's quite a few. Sorry, the stickers on these, I had terrible trouble getting off. There's still some stickers residue. I hate the CEX stickers. This one, don't know much about, but it was 50p, and it's got Carey Mulligan in, so I thought I'd check it out. Far from the Madding Crowd. Might be okay. Next up, I've not got the first two films, but this was 50p and it came with a slip. And I do enjoy all three films, so I thought I'd get this in the collection whilst I can. And that is Bridget Jones' Baby. Funny film. Next up is a really good young adult drama. It's not really a romantic drama. There is bits of romance in it, but it's more of a drama, and I really enjoyed it. And this is from the author of The Fault in Our Stars, and that is Paper Towns. Again, 50p, so I thought, why not? This one, don't really know much about. I think it was directed by Kevin Smith. But again, it stars Seth Rogen, who, as I said, I'm on a bit of a kick of his at the moment. That is Zack and Miri Make a Porno. Don't know, might be quite funny. This one I think I saw when it first came out, but I can't remember much about it. But it's described as Mission Impossible meets Bourne. Stars Peter Firth, Kit Harington and Jennifer Ehle. Spooks the greater good, like spy drama. Might be quite interesting. Another one, this is the first one. Obviously there was the spin-off film which we've already talked about, but before there was this film which is fantastic. I watched for the first time last year and I thought it was really good. And that's Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Obviously the sequel being Get Him to the Greek, which we've talked about. So yeah, happy to have that. And then we have another great comedy with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. The Other Guys, really enjoy that. Really good comedy. And then we have a superhero slash superpower film, which I've heard really good things about. And it stars Michael B. Jordan, Dane DeHaan, and someone called Alex Russell. Not familiar with him. And this is Chronicle, the extended edition. Looking forward to watching that because I've heard good things about that. Sorry if I'm rushing, but I don't want to make this video very long because there is a lot to show here. There's not many more now, there's only 4 left. This one has a strange cast, but it intrigued me for £1. Maybe good. I'm not a big fan of this director. I've not seen any films that I've liked from him yet, but I've heard he has got some good films out there, so I'm hoping this is one of them. This stars Eileen Atkins, Colin Firth, Marcia Gay Harden, Hamish Linklater, Simon McBurney, Emma Stone, and Jackie Weaver. Written and directed by Woody Allen. This is Magic in the Moonlight. Maybe decent, don't know. Just checking them everywhere now. And then the last three. This one I've wanted to watch for a long time, but I've been waiting to get it on Blu-ray. Again, theme here. Seth Rogen. Like a sort of superhero type film, I think this is. But it looks really good, really funny. So, The Green Hornet, so I'm glad to have that. And then the last two. This one I know has recently got a 4K release. But I thought for £1, because I haven't seen it, I would get the Blu-ray, because I'm not too sure what the 4K transfer is like. And as I say, for £1, I'll get it to see if I like it first. It stars Matt Damon and Jodie Foster. Elysium. Looking forward to watching this. This, the Blu-ray, I can't see the 4K being much better, because this Blu-ray was mastered in 4K anyway, so it'll probably look great anyway. And the last one, which is probably the best out of these lot, came with a beautiful slipcover, and is a film, again, with Seth Rogen and James Franco, that I remember really enjoying. I've seen it a few times now. As I say, it's got beautiful slipcover, and was quite controversial when it came out, and that is The Interview. So yeah, as you can see, nice embossing on the title. Nice, like I think it's like kind of glossy. Yeah, it's glossy. Very nice slipcover, but it is a bit damaged up here. But that's not a massive problem. I'm not too bothered with that because the rest of the cover is in really good condition. So very, very happy to have that. So that is everything. I won't do a big shot of all of them. I will just show the CEX ones, because otherwise I know I will drop them all. So bear with me. Here we go. So that is all the CEX pickups this week, and the ones that I've decided to keep that I was going to give to charity. So yeah, that is everything for this video. I don't know when I'll have another video out. might not be for another week, but I have started a new live stream series called Film and TV Talk. I've done my first episode. I did that last night with Mr. Arthur W. Burling. Went really well. Only went on for half an hour, but we have got our second one booked for Wednesday at 8 o'clock. So if you could come along, join in. You can join if you want, or you can just take part in the comments. I love talking to different people, seeing their opinions on films. But yeah, that'll be on Wednesday at 8 o'clock, and we'll probably be for about an hour. It just depends how many people turn up and how long we can talk for, really. But yeah, that's it for this video. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like. But if for some reason you didn't like this video, then by all means give it a dislike. But if you do choose to dislike it, please let me know in the comments what you didn't like about this video, so I can improve on it in my next video. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and turn the notification bell on so you know when I have a new video on the channel. Also, put anything in the comments. I'll get back to anyone that takes the time to comment. And yeah, that's it. So until next time, take care everyone. Bye.